Hello, my name is Russ Williams and I'm a technology architect working at the Microsoft Technology Center in Reston, Virginia. I'd like to show you an application I wrote that combines the new Kinect for Windows SDK Beta and the old Big Maps 3D control to create a crude flight simulator that I call FlightKintroller, K-I-N-T-R-O-L-L-E-R. I've used the SDK's scalable tracking to allow you to grab an imaginary stick, and with a few basic gestures you can fly the plane. So turning is done like this, ascending and descending is this gesture, and then changing the throttle speed is done with a gesture like that. Please join me as I take a trip from LaGuardia to downtown Manhattan in 2.5 minutes. We have two starting locations, one at LaGuardia Airport in New York and the other is the Grand Canyon in Arizona. So what you see me doing here is to assume the flight position. This allows the Kinect sensor to calibrate, and once it's done that, we can begin our takeoff. Now we're quickly speeding up to 550 miles an hour to take off here, blowing by the slower traffic there on the runway. Not a problem for us. And we'll take a slight right turn and buzz Rikers Island here. Say hi to some convicts. Now we're taking a left turn and we're going to go down the East River. Now 550 miles an hour is a good bit better than takeoff speed. It is the cruising speed for a commercial aircraft. At the top of the screen you'll notice some gauges there. I have one for the speed of the aircraft, 550 miles an hour at the moment, and our current heading. We're going southwest, and also our altitude. Now it says 0 feet. This is what the map gives me at 0 feet. Looks like we're probably 20 feet up or so. I can get right down to the water level if I go to about minus 30 feet in altitude, so go figure. So we're headed down the East River, and I'm going to change the speed now. We're speeding up to 780 miles an hour. That's Mach 1. So we are breaking the speed barrier, and we'll buzz through this bridge here. So the FDR is coming up on your right, and we are now traveling at the speed of sound. We're on our way down to Manhattan. We're going to go around this last turn here, and once we do that you'll be able to see the Manhattan skyline. And I'm going to slow the aircraft down once we make this turn, so that I'll have time enough to use the pull back gesture to gain some altitude to go over the top of the skyscrapers. With any luck at all, I'll be able to push the stick forward and dive down on the other side of Manhattan to buzz Ellis Island. And from there we'll take a slight left turn and go visit Lady Liberty. Alright, so we're buzzing the top of that skyscraper. Now I'm pushing the stick forward to dive down here, down to 140, 130, 110 feet. I'm going to vector in on Ellis Island here. That's what you see in front of you. Sorry for the turbulence here as I line this up. Once we get a little closer, you'll be able to see where the big ships came into dock, right about here. And take a slight left turn, and we should see, there it is, Lady Liberty. So we're going 310 miles an hour, and we're going to buzz by and wave to the folks visiting the Statute of Liberty. So that was a quick trip down the East River. Not something you could do in a cab for sure, but possible with Flight Connector. Now, since this is a WPF application, I can actually give the stop gesture and pull back here, and I had little breadcrumbs dropped every mile on this trip, and as I pull the map out you can see the trail that we took on the way down the East River. So it starts off there at LaGuardia and ended up down here at the Statue of Liberty. So hope you enjoyed that. Thanks.